Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be in the Lear Fan 2100. We're going to do a test flight with this aircraft and see what the update's all about. They did an update to this. As you can see, these are the liveries here. It comes with 8, 9, 10, 11 different ones. And each interior is different as well. So today we'll go ahead and pick one of these aircrafts out. Let's go with this one and do a test flight with it. Try to fly it around and see how it handles now, and see if the electrical system goes out on it. After a while of flying it, for some reason, the electric stops working. You can't really tell your altitude or speed or anything. So we're gonna see if they took care of all the glitches it's been having. It's a nice aircraft. It just doesn't really work that good. So today we're gonna see if they updated that and if that fixed it, or if it still continues to have the problems. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another review. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I really do appreciate the support of the channel. We're a small channel trying to grow and become a bigger channel. I can't do it without your help, so thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. If you guys get to the end of this video, consider subscribing. I do appreciate it. Let's go ahead. We're on the ground here. We're just going to do a quick flight. So here's the plane itself, the Liberty plane. I like this. It's almost like a turboprop, but it's a push instead of a pull. Rear turbo. Very nice aircraft in general. I really enjoy this plane. It's super fun. It's not the fastest plane, but it's super different and unique. It looks like they still kept most of the way it looks inside the aircraft the same. However, this is the livery that comes with this one, so not bad. Each, I believe these, yeah. Okay, so you only get to click this one, and all of them either open or close. So you can't click individually. So that's one thing to keep in mind. However, it's not a bad aircraft. I don't think there's too many hidden features or tables or anything like that you can click on. The lights don't really move. It's just basic stuff here. But with that being said, it's still a pretty cool aircraft. Now, you can open and close the door. I believe the switches underneath here do that. So there's the left door. As you can see, it has a little bit of a glitch. The animation is still a little bit off. They did update it, but looks like it didn't. Let's try it one more time to see what happens there. So I click the door open. Alright, there it goes. Now it animated correctly. It had a little bit of a glitch. And let's see. I think there's one with the storage and baggage over. I don't know which one it is though. Let me see. I think it's over on this side. Wing lights, navigational lights. I was thinking. Click table, click table. Fuel pump. I know there's a button to either have baggage or different things here. Stereo power. I'm just going over it just to check to see if anything specific table. Okay, so that's pretty cool feature there. Gives you an understanding of everything here. This is your prop, which I guess would be this. It's a turn knob instead of a push pull. Interesting. I know there's a feature for the bags. There should be a feature for red bag, carpet treatment, and all that stuff. No? All right. Whoops. So I don't know where the feature is, but it was here and now it's not there. I can't find it, I guess. What's that? Anti-ice here. Pump, starter, power, store. Oh, just interesting. I don't seem to be able to find it. However, they do have better lighting, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and get the power on in here. See if they. It looks like maybe they upgraded the avionics equipment in here. Oh yeah, they did. Check that out. Wow. All right, so they did something. Let's go ahead and put the fuel pump on. Fuel select. Let's put it to center. Prop up. We'll put flight idle here.
TOS system test. Okay.
I think condition lever is to center for takeoff. That's your trim. They certainly did upgrade this, so that's interesting. Oh, here it is. These are the ones parking. Alright, so if we go parking and door open, I believe it puts baggages down. Oh, covers, okay. And this one? There it is. Okay, so covers on, baggages, and what other feet? That's an alarm there. Alright. So we'll put that away, put that away. Alright. Just trying to figure out all of this stuff as we go here. Let's close that up. Alright, let's go ahead and start up this aircraft here. I guess clear prop, huh? Oh yeah, they got a slower start now. Waiting for the ITT to come up. Oh yeah, so they did make the animation better for the startup here, which is pretty cool to see. I guess you gotta start it and then put the prop up here. That's quite interesting to see. Very interesting. Let's see, what else can we put on here? Generator is on. Master is on. Fuel pump can come off. Auto is on. External power on. Nav light on. Strobe light, beacon light, landing lights, and taxi light. We're gonna just put everything on here as well as wing. Hopefully we have all the batteries up and running. I'm curious to see how this plane flies now. So far so good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just take a look at it at night. We have seen this plane before. We're just gonna look at it in the dark as well. See. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad. Sounds alright too. It doesn't sound too bad. It's kind of fairly quiet except for the humming noise. We have all the lighting right here, so let's see some of that. No, the lighting on the floor doesn't work. That works. That doesn't want to work. That works. And that works. Alright, so there's your lighting. Not too shabby, you know. We're able to see pretty well. So, pretty nice lighting, I guess, considering. Alright, let's see if this GPS works. Let's get the winds. Alright, there is a 1 knot wind. Alright, the flaps set for takeoff. Let's go back to the daylight. and put on some real weather condition to see how this thing handles in real life. Set the altimeter. Alright, hopefully we don't lose the battery here. Let's go ahead and take the brakes off and take it for a test flight, see how it handles now. They still didn't fix all the views. As you can see, I'm hitting the viewfinder here, but they did put that logo there, so that's, I guess, making up the difference. Alright, let's see. Why is the power lever not working? That's an interesting thing here. Huh. So the power lever is not working? Very interesting. Huh. That's very odd. What are we doing wrong there? Oh, they have an iPad now? Huh. Oh, it's limited. Okay. Doors and switches. Hot T. Nav, com. Control Tim. Lights. Switch. Okay. So, no power going to the engine for some reason. Very interesting. The prop is there. Fuel. Did we have a bad start or something? Alright, let's go ahead and try a restart on that and see how that goes. That's really strangely odd that it didn't work. Let's try it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, see how it goes this time around. Put the fuel select back to center. And everything can come on here. Alright, condition lever. Let's put prop down. Condition lever there. Flight idle to start. Okay. And now we'll go ahead and try to start it up.
TOS system test. Oh.
Alright, let's see if the ITT comes up here. Alright, now it's rising. Looks like it's a little bit better than the last time here. Okay. Now we got a good start. Let's go ahead and add the prop in now. Okay, now we'll put the condition lever all the way up. Looks like we're good now. Torque coming up here. Alright. Let me just make sure all the power is on. Alright. Let's just put the real weather condition on again. Let's try this out.
Liberty 757 with Charlie request taxi for takeoff departing straight out. Liberty 757 taxi.
It's a little bit slower.
Short of runway tree for using taxiway.
It doesn't feel as it doesn't move as much on the controls now. It looks like too.
Taxiing hold short runway tree for
It's not
using
as
taxiway Liberty 757.
sensitive. It's a little. It feels a little bit better moving the plane around. So that's good. They seem to fix some things. Still has a lot of glitches and a lot of work to do, but overall it's not bad. It's like as far as like the movement of the. That's pretty nice. I like to see that, you know. So like the rudder, when you move the rudder, it doesn't jump all over the place, which is nice to see. It's a little bit more stable. It still has a lot of glitches, you know, which is a shame. This plane is a really nice aircraft. Unfortunately, it doesn't work all that well. But we wanted to give it a second look tonight and just check out if we can do anything with
Tower
it.
Liberty 757 ready at
And
runway
hopefully we
tree
don't
4
lose
departing straight
electric.
out.
Let's go ahead and
Liberty
turn around.
757 altimeter 29.76 when comm straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree for Liberty
So
757.
it seems like it's a little bit harder to turn than before. But alright, condition lever's up. We're gonna just hold it on the runway here for a minute. And go ahead and put the power up. Get that torque up. And let go. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we don't lose electric this time. Already at 100 knots, and we'll rotate. Gear coming up. So the gear sound doesn't sound that great. It's definitely a lot faster than it was before. It sounds like it has a lot more speed to it than before, for sure. Alright, let's go ahead around here. See how the autopilot's working. Let's see. I want to see if it catches that. Yeah, it does. So the autopilot's not working too bad. Seems to be okay so far. Let's see what the heading mode does for us. Is the heading mode working?
Liberty 757 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
The heading mode is a
Tower
little
Liberty
bit slower right now.
757 frequency change.
Alright, there it goes. The heading is starting
Approach
to go.
Liberty 757 is type 2 miles southwest of Whiskey Alpha Bravo India 2,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
So far,
Liberty
so good.
757 approach. Squawk 7175.
Let's put the torque back a little
Squawk
bit out of that.
7175 Liberty 757.
Liberty 757 radar contact 3 miles west of Whiskey Alpha Bravo India 2,800 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation.
I'm just turning it over towards the east here.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Liberty
Following the coastline.
757.
Just do a stall test. See how this thing handles. Seems to be a little bit better. Alright, flaps are up. We are in a clean configuration here on this aircraft. It's not bad so far, but let's take it through its paces. Alright, I'm going to take it off autopilot. We're going to hand fly it now. You know, very slow moving though, which is nice. They definitely slowed the animation of the aircraft down, as you can see here. So that's good. Let's go ahead and pull up and see how we do for stalling. There's the runway we just took off from down there. Let's see, we're bleeding off 100 knots right now. Climbing up 4,000 feet. 4,200 feet. Coming down on the airspeed. It's starting to drop the nose. Feeling like that right wing wants to drop on us. 60 knots. Just keeping that airspeed up there. Oh yeah. There we go. Stick shaking. Right wing wants to drop, and it dropped at 42 knots. Alright, let's see if we can recover. Oh, we're in a flat spin here. Let's see if we can bring it back. I don't know if we can save it, ladies and gentlemen. Did this happen to us before? Let's see if we can get it out of this. I don't know if it's going to let us. It doesn't want to turn. I don't know why it's... Okay, so we spun all the way to our death. That was not cool. Let's try that again. That was a pretty extreme stall there. And very hard to recover. I don't know if that's accurate or not with this aircraft, but Whoa, whoa, we forgot the gear
Landing
down.
gear.
Alright, we'll have to try that again, sorry. But so far, yeah. You know, interesting nevertheless, you know. Let's see what we got here. Let's try this again. Okay. I can go back to on. And we'll go ahead. Start this puppy up again. Well, at least we didn't lose electrical power. And we'll bring it up, fly it, try to do another test. ITT. Now we're gonna bring the prop in. Alright. Let's try this again. We're gonna take
Ground
it up
Liberty
again.
757 with Charlie request taxi to the active departing straight out.
Liberty 757 taxi to and hold short of runway tree for via taxiway. Contact tower on 122 decimal tree when ready.
Alright.
Taxi to and hold short
gonna
runway
go
tree
for it
for
here.
via taxiway Liberty 757.
Airspeed alive. Rotate.
Liberty 757, you are not cleared to take off.
Well, you know.
Approach Liberty 757 is type 1 mile south of Whiskey Alpha Bravo India 500 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
I really want to see how this thing handles you.
Approach. Squawk 02.
It's quite interesting that it did a stall on us like that.
Squawk 0201
Let's try it
Liberty
again.
757.
It's gonna
Liberty
do
757 radar contact 1 mile southwest
a
of
light
Whiskey
stall.
Alpha Bravo India 1,600 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
See how
Maintain
it
own
goes.
navigation.
I'm gonna do a light stall
Cleared
and see
through
how
the
it
Charlie
recovers.
airspace Liberty 757.
Let's see. It's starting to drop the nose.
Liberty 757, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 7000.
I mean, it climbs like
Frequency
crazy.
change approved.
We're already at 7,000 feet above the
Squawk
runway.
7000.
Just going
Frequency
straight
change
up with
approved
it.
Liberty 757.
I'm really impressed with the climb rate, though.
Is type 1 miles northwest of Whiskey Alpha Bravo India 8,000 feet. Request flight following.
Liberty 757 by X Center. Squawk
It doesn't seem like it wants to
6174.
stall. We're
Squawk
going straight up and it's
Liberty
just flying.
757.
Liberty 757 radar contact 1 miles north of Whiskey Alpha Bravo India 10,800 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal
Here we
minor
go.
tail.
Stall.
Okay,
Roger,
so it
Liberty
dropped the nose that
757.
time. Let's try it again.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Uh-oh.
Liberty 757 contact approach on 122 decimal tree. Good day.
Let's trip the nose down.
Landing.
Biac Center
Oh, boy.
Liberty 757. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
That's not good.
Liberty
Oh man, we're in that
757 by
death
X
spin
Center.
again.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace Liberty 757.
Can we put the nose down? Nose up?
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I don't know how to recover this thing. Let's turn the prop off. See if we can recover it that way. Jesus. I'm really trying to recover it. Doesn't want to recover though. Jeez, this is not good. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Impossible recovery there. Jesus. Okay, let's try that. This time we're just gonna try to fly it and see if we can land it and see what happens here. Alright, sorry. Let's put this. We're just do a landing test now, so don't ever try to stall this too deep. You can recover it, but anything under 40, if you get into a spin, you're done. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Why is it not starting? Adding the prop. Alright, let's try this again. This time we'll try a landing, see how it goes. So you can't recover.
Ready to taxi straight out
So far we
departure
didn't
with
lose the
Charlie.
electric systems, which is a plus though, from the last one.
757 taxi to and hold short of runway tree for via taxiway. Contact tower on 122 decimal tree when ready.
Let's go for it.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree for via taxiway Liberty
This plane can
757.
climb though, I'll tell you that much. Watch this.
Liberty 757, you are not cleared to take off.
Watch how this thing
Approach
climbs.
Liberty 757 is type 1 miles northwest of Whiskey Alpha Bravo India 700 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Liberty 757 approach. Squawk 2517.
Squawk 2517 Liberty 757.
Liberty 757 radar contact 2 miles north of Whiskey Alpha Bravo India 3,400 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Liberty 757.
There's the runway, which we'll be landing on shortly. Put the flaps down here. Let's try a landing, see how it goes. Alright. Here we go, coming around. 132 knots. Let's go ahead and put
Landing
flaps
gear.
down, landing gears down. Flaps full.
500.
Call out's nice. Looks like the electrical system's working better. Yeah, it's not bad as far as stable wise. Not bad. I think they definitely fixed a lot of, it's a lot of improvements with this aircraft as far as handling, sound. They added a couple features. They put in some new avionics. It still needs a little bit of work. I would say before it was 30% done. Now it might be closer to 50% done, but it's not bad overall for what it is. And definitely, I hope the developers continue to work on it because this is a really cool aircraft. It's just lacking a lot of things that there's so many good aircrafts in the sim nowadays. It's hard to compare. However, I wouldn't suggest making this one of your first purchases, as it is really not up to the standards of the most aircrafts. But you know, I'm not a developer, and I do give everybody credit who makes one of these because it's super difficult to make these aircrafts. But they did a very good job. It looks like it's definitely improving more and more, and I'm excited to see what they have for the future of this aircraft. So there's a little bit of thoughts and opinions of the livery, a plane that I struggle to I don't want to hate this because I like it, but hopefully they'll keep improving it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next review. Thanks now. Bye.